Gitlow v. New York was decided in 1925, and it's important for the Incorporation Doctrine. The Incorporation Doctrine is the name given to the process whereby the U.S. Supreme Court incorporates the Bill of Rights to apply to the states through the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. Write that down because you're going to need it for the exam that you're going to take on the Incorporation Doctrine. Now, Gitlow v. New York was an interesting case because it involved an interesting fellow named Benjamin Gitlow. He was a communist and a socialist, and later in his career he renounced his ways and became an anti-communist. But in 1919, he was arrested for passing out a pamphlet that the state of New York said was attempting to advocate the violent overthrow of the government, and there was a law that prohibited this. So he was arrested and charged and convicted. Now, the pamphlet he was handing out was called the Left Wing Manifesto, and I printed out a copy of it. I've got it right here, and I wanted to read it. I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. Well, the only thing it incited in me was a desire to take a nap. I read about 2 or 3 pages of it and had to put it down. But at the time, it must have been pretty exciting stuff because he was charged and convicted. Now, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld his conviction, so he didn't actually benefit from the First Amendment, but in the process, the court incorporated the First Amendment through the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment and basically put the states on notice that now the First Amendment will act as a restraint on them as well.